Yeah, please press next.
Are you a landlord? Do you have a good property which can give you high returns? Are you scared of letting out your properties out to troublesome tenants and agents who don't manage your properties effectively? If yes, no worries. Albert's Grace Estate Agency has the perfect solution for you. We do all the paperwork
Oh,
for you, including the full inventory with photos and videos. We ensure their deposits are protected under DPS. We provide rent warranty and full credit check of the tenants. We make effective video promotion of your property to attract interested tenants on social media and other advertising channels. All you need to do is sit down, relax and enjoy your investment's returns. So why stress yourself and waste your time over tenancy issues? Contact us today for proper management of your property. Email address property@albertgrace.com. Contact number 0845 539 9696.
all right, guys. So you saw what I actually do. That's exactly what we do. We are letting agents. But what I'm looking for is your help in getting more landlords to join Albert Grace Estate Agents. Uh, can you press next, Alpesh? Yeah. So my bread and butter referrals are landlords with one or two properties, friends and family thinking of getting into the buy-to-let sector. Who best to talk but to someone who's been doing this for the last 18, 20 years? We take personal interest and make sure our landlords and customers are safe. Next, please. So my golden goose referrals are landlords with five or more properties, accountants, solicitors, and IFAs, because those are the people who know landlords with five or more properties. In particular, I want to explain what we did with one of my biggest referral came from an IFA. Next, so we kind of work. Basically, we took over a 40 plus property portfolio seamlessly. It was split over three, four, five different estate agents, and they were all doing different things and not being, so the information was all over the place. So we brought it all under one place, and we basically act as a back office for special, back office for the investors, and it costs them less than hiring one full-time staff on a payroll. Next one. So when we work with IFAs, accountants, solicitors, what we do, I mean, this is actually a live version. I know I've not done a good print screen, obviously for data protection. I've removed a whole bunch of stuff, but we look through every single aspect of the letting portfolio I mean, from how much loan is outstanding, what rental income we are getting, what's the yield, what's the return on investment. We even look at what percentage mortgage is being paid, if they have insurance, they don't have an insurance, how long is the lease, do we need to relinquish this property, should we re-strategize, get rid of some of it and buy more freeholds. So a lot of analysis, and guess what? All this is for free because this is a passion for me. I like to see what's happening in the portfolio. We don't charge any extra money for doing all this. It happens just like that. Next, please. Next slide, please. So before we took over the portfolio, there was like 1.5 months of arrears. Now, if you multiply it over 40 properties, that's more than 40,000 pounds outstanding in the rent. There were defective tenancies due to lack of gas safeties or improper deposit protection documents. So after we took over, we improved everything. I mean, the rent delivery is literally 97% on time and 100% if you spread it over 2 days, plus or minus 2 days, we are pretty much on 100%. The cash flow, if you just imagine 40,000 was outstanding on any given month for this landlord, we brought it in line. We were able to speak to the tenant and say, look, guys, this is not how it's going to work. You need to perform as per the contract, and this is my job, and I make sure they know, they understand that we mean business. So overall, there is a huge difference. We add value to the landlord. We saved him money. I mean, basically in 3 months' time, I mean, we had not even charged our full fees, and he'd actually got all his money. So it helps them save time, um, so they can actually do something with the family. And in this particular case, he was able to reinvest more time and buy more properties. Next, please. All right. Is it Amit or Alpesh? Can you put me and Richard Tyso, please, on side by side? Hello? Yeah. Hey, Richard, do you have an apple with you today?
Hey man, yeah, I just happened to have one here. That wasn't set up, was
All
it?
right. Can you cut it in half, please? Aha. Can I see? Aha. Do you see how Richard had cut it? Yeah. So about 95% of people in the world, they cut it a long way. Now, I also brought a apple. I don't know if you can see it, and I'm going to cut it in a different way. Do you see if I've cut it horizontally, and it's the same apple, potentially the same species, but we get a different view of what's inside. Um, Amit, can you switch me to the slides, please? Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So basically, I mean, having someone like me on your team, we bring a different perspective to your portfolio and how you operate your business. Now, imagine I've changed your perspective on how to think of an simple Apple. Now, if you change the words letting agents to your compliance officer, your financial controller, uh, what's happened to the slide? I think it's got stuck. Your asset manager, then you can actually see what a good, reliable estate agent can do to you, do for the portfolio, and what an impact does it have to you and your family. Basically, we are in the business to protect your family's wealth and increase your family's wealth. And hopefully, by doing it rightly, you can actually grow your business. Yeah, that's me, Malay from Albert Grace Estate Agents. To win your buy to let race, call Malay from Albert Grace. Any questions? I think I have enough time.
You have 17 seconds.
All right, that's fine. I'm done. Anyone have a question, please let me know.
Yep. Yeah. If anyone's got any questions for Malay, please do hang back after the meeting. I'm sure he will give you the answers you need. Yeah. One brilliant thing there from what I learned there is, I'll just stop that. Oh, my bad. Yeah. One great thing that I saw there was not just the lettings agent element, but helping to manage your portfolio as a landlord. So some great little takeaways there. You've both got apples to eat, Richard and Malay as well. Which way around you eat them now is completely on your perspective. Brilliant. Let's all unmute ourselves and give them give Malay